This client came in for a root touch up and highlight and ended up being an entire color correction. So I started in the back with some low lights. We needed to break this color up. I had highlight in areas where there were bands, just trying to make some sense out of this color placement because one really didn't exist. So I am just strategically weaving out areas. I'm applying a demi over some of those bands and then highlighting over everything that's brassy. She said she wanted to be a dimensional blonde, and there really wasn't much dimension in there because there wasn't enough dark. So adding the dark was absolutely essential, and also just establishing some sort of pattern that made sense. In cases like this, I don't even try to follow the pattern that was there. I just make up my own. There was an area there that was way too chunky that I had to weave up and then put a low light in. And there were just some areas where I couldn't even add a highlight into it. There was a band that went across the center that was way too light, and then the ends were brassy. So in the areas where I saw that light band, I just colored around it because I didn't want to get any lighter. Some areas where there were just no highlight placement, which is really uneven. That area is too broken off. We're going to go ahead and do a demi. All the low light is done with demi. And then I'm going to put some highlight over the healthier pieces on top so she can have that blonde. So when I do color corrections like this, a lot of times people ask, oh my goodness, what was the color correction price? Does this take all day? And I actually did not charge her for a color correction. I charged her for a highlight low light because that's what she got. This took me about 4 hours to do start and finish. And here is her finished product. She's going to probably need at least one more session to get perfect. But all color corrections don't need to be a complex situation. So make sure that you guys like and follow for more color education and check out this before and after.